And I can't wait to hear the audio off of that, man. I also want to thank Madden of Liberty, those of you who've been following this on Facebook. New England Constitutional Carry Zone. We have the Steel Dome of New England. And Maddie and 3% have put together these fabulous bumper stickers. I think you're giving them out, what's left. Also business cards for the website and the Facebook. So make sure you take a look at that. The intent is to unify New England. New York and Massachusetts may be lost causes, but it doesn't hurt to try and help. So, excuse me. We have a refugee here today from Florida. He's whining a little bit about the cold, but that's okay. Keith Hanson, those of you who listen to WNTK out of New London have heard Keith.
Thank you.
Early in the morning. He had Andrew Shigori on the radio last week.
Yep.
Andrew was complaining about constitutional carry and pointing out the problems we were going to have. And Keith kicked him around the schoolyard and took his money from him. It was one of the best things I ever heard on the radio.
Hey now.
Hey now. So Keith, previous host of the Keith Hanson Show on Random Broadcasting and Beasley Broadcasting Networks in South Florida. He's the training director for On-Site Tactical Training Institute, whose team of instructors provide active shooter response, tactical firearms, and tactical emergency medicine training to state and local law enforcement officers and responsible citizens across the United States. He's a court-recognized expert witness and subject matter expert on law enforcement firearms training, use of force, and use of force criminal and civil liability. He's a past Florida State Chapter President of Oath Keepers, previously sworn law enforcement officer, and Department of Defense contract security police officer. He is a pistol-packing, God-fearing, fiercely outspoken, and proud conservative American. Keith, come on up. I'll loan you my gloves.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Good afternoon. I hold in my hand Andrew Shigori's lunch money. It was a pleasure taking it from that man. I want to thank Susan Olson for putting this together, and also for not choosing last weekend when it was 65 degrees outside. So I get an email from Mom's Demand Action, and you have to forgive me, literally my bottom jaw is frozen, so if I sound like I'm stuttering, it's because I'm absolutely frozen to the core.
No way!
I got an email from Mom's Demand Action, and they said, would you be interested in having a representative come on your radio show to talk about the passage and the signing into law of Senate Bill 12? Of course, an opportunity to take apart a liberal soccer mom? No problem. So I said, not a problem, let's get somebody on. As a matter of fact, I have on the program Tufton Borough Police Chief Andrew Shigori, who's going to be coming on. And to my surprise, the representative from Mom's Demand Action says, oh, that's who we were going to put on your show. So, mouthpieces for gun control organizations run by Bloomberg and other liberal progressives involve your chiefs of police. And as the former past president of the Florida State Chapter of Oath Keepers, how many people know about Oath Keepers? Yeah. Oath Keepers is an educational organization that seeks to reach, teach, and inspire currently serving and retired military and law enforcement about their oath that they took to the Constitution and their duty to uphold it. not to become mouthpieces for liberal organizations that want to infringe upon your rights. And today, we stand here, freezing, but celebrating the signing into law of Senate Bill 12, re-establishing and restoring constitutional rights, but more importantly, constitutional rights to keep and bear arms, which never forget one thing. The Second Amendment is the one right that guarantees the existence of all others. Without the Second Amendment, without the rights of the people to keep and bear arms, our government, our country, our life, our world as we know it would have plunged into tyranny decades ago. The reason that I can take to the airwaves every morning and say what I want to say, free from prosecution and persecution, is because when they come for me, I have the ability to say, not on my watch. I want to thank you guys. I could go on for days and days, but I want to thank you guys. It's cold, and I know everybody wants to go get lunch. Thank you so much for being out here today, for recognizing your rights. And I want to say one thing. I had a person that called me. They didn't go on air, but they called me and they said, you know, it's amazing because now in the state of New Hampshire, I don't need a license to carry a concealed firearm. And I said, so have you done it? And he said, absolutely, I did. I went out, and he said it was weird because the first police officer I saw, I felt like they were scrutinizing me, that they were looking at me. And I said to him, isn't it amazing how when you exercise a constitutional right, you're feeling like a criminal? This is what liberal progressivism has caused. You exercise a right, and you feel like you're doing something wrong. Political correctness, you have the right to say what's on your mind. Political correctness has created an environment where you feel wrong saying it.
The second protects the first.
Absolutely. The Second Amendment protects the first. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, John Burt, for all the hard work you did. You deserve a round of applause. God bless each and every one of you. God bless America. Thank you so much.
Go get some pockets and gloves.
Crop tape.